Yeah. It is time. The video everybody's been waiting for. I am finally working on it. I have nothing to say. Just prepare to see some of the most idiotic things this person's done. I don't want to give away who it is. You'll see in 1 second.
Hey guys, it's Empress Miss Rosa, aka Princess, or however you boys want to call me.
So if it's however we want to call you, can I call you a disappointment? Because that's what you are.
And I'm back, and I'm here to redo the first video that I posted because on the bus it was really shitty. Okay, anywho, so I'm gonna have a snack, like, I don't know how they call it, mukbang, what the hell is Japanese? Anywho, I'm gonna tell you my set of stories. I'm gonna tell you my story. Oops. Okay. So it all started back in March when I met Julian Smith. He, aka Flamehammer, some of you boys may know him as.
Oh God, no, anything but a mukbang, please. God, no. God, fuck.
And he basically, in my opinion, broke my heart.
Now, I'm not one to give relationship advice. However, I don't think you can say he broke your heart when you cheated on him multiple times with multiple people. Like, it's pretty stupid in my opinion. But you know, what do I know? I just have a lot of successful relationships. But you know, not my business.
I met in March on Facebook on March 23rd. And, I basically freaking, like, took care of him.
You can't take care of an animal, let alone a human. Please stop lying to your community. I know this video has been deleted, but as always, there is a link to it in the description if you want to see the unedited one and listen to her eat. You're gonna do it in this video, but at least you'll get to hear me speaking between her chomping.
And, like, it's messed up. And so, I helped with all kinds of, I got involved on the drama side of Discord.
There is no Jomside Discord, it's just people tired of your bullshit because you're a liar.
And now I'm sitting here, like, in my makeup. I was crying on the bus. Everything that happened. And so around, June, like one day in June, I woke up and I think like a Thursday or something, like Wednesday, didn't have anything. And I woke up and I started, and then the boys were in a call. I was in a call, so I hopped in and said, hey boys, it's me. And they're like, oh, hey Rosie. Or Rosa, you want to call me. And
I was in that call, and literally nobody called you Rosie. Not even your boyfriend called you Rosie, which is sad. And kind of funny, to be honest, but still, nobody called you Rosie. Nobody will call you Rosie.
And she said, actually what happened was, this is my girlfriend, Rosa. And I was like, I didn't know what was happening because they were doing a recording. Whoops, any hoosies. So, I basically got on and talking, and I tried, being friends with the Go-Get. That's such a good idea, because Go-Get, she's not the nicest person ever. She's a freaking bitch.
Yeah, that's because I had a low tolerance to stupid. I still have a low tolerance to stupid. It's better now, but it's still low. And I wouldn't be a fan now before you ask because I don't befriend dicks.
I'm calling her out. I don't care. I'm going to call her out. She hurt me. And, like, I know what I did was wrong.
Now, this video is pretty old. I don't know how old, so I don't know if it's before or after we knew she was having inappropriate chats with minors. But you know. And before you think it's ERP or anything like that, no. Just her having inappropriate chats with minors. So, I'm not gonna say she's a pedophile or pred in this video. Maybe pred, depending on, because I don't know what she's done yet. Have they finished looking for all the evidence? So I may say pred later. But as of this moment, I don't think I'll be calling her that.
Recently, we got in a second. So, what happened was that, I'm trying to do better about my life. I have fucked up and I made some mistakes. And I did. God, sorry. And I blocked my friends. Anywho, I introduces me to Air ASP Productions I3, Derby Town, and Queen Derby Who's. And those boys really, looking at my first friends for like a while. A couple months ago, ASP left me.
Let it be known that ASP made one smart decision, and that was ditching your dumbass.
As a friend. Alright, now. Didn't like this, did that, like blocked me and all this stuff. Not okay. I mean, I tried. I know I've been missed too many times, but like, they didn't like tell me anything. They just wouldn't like talk to me, and that hurt me, right? I deserve to, have respect.
No, you don't deserve respect. You earn it by being honest and being a good person. That is the only way to earn respect. You don't deserve it just because you act nice.
Anywho, so flash forward. Anywho, so and then anywho, so like in July, I meet this one girl named Caroline Cat, and she's not really nice. Like she's, she has, been. She had like been like in trouble with. She got in trouble for like ERPing and especially while playing with like minors.
I have not seen 1 ounce of evidence supporting that, therefore this is a lie, slander, hearsay. Without evidence, it is completely and utterly useless. Do not make statements you cannot prove with evidence, like I will prove everything I say in this video.
And now she's dating Julian. Go figure. And, anywho, so me and Julian, yeah. Anywho, so yeah, I get advice like, hey, stop fucking my boys. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, not my friend, and I start to get you, and and I hear about it, I get involved. I'm like, oh my god, what scares the girls? So it's like, you idiots. Fine, I'll freaking deal with them. Anyway, so I get involved, right? Cuts around, all the shit. And then now she hates me. It's like, well, don't fuck with my boys. Just saying. Problem. So, I'm just not having it. I mean, anything. So, I'm just chilling, right, at my house. I'm just, like, chilling. And I get, like, then I get involved the next day. And then I could get, like, this big, argument, like, on Discord, on video chat with all the bad guys. In July, over the July weekend. And I was already, going through my stuff myself. I got in trouble. Dad had his credit card. Fuck off, you tunk.
Do you see how happy she is knowing that she broke a law? Because I don't think it's okay to commit identity theft and, buy, I think, $200 worth of Dunkin' Donuts shit. I could be wrong about the amount, but she did buy in the absurd amounts of Dunkin' Donuts with that credit card.
Whoops. Yeah, I know, right? $144. Who the fuck spends $144 at the coffee shop and shit for, and like, microwave food and coffee?
Two things. One, close enough. I said 200, 144, that's close enough. Two, you would. Because you're a slob.
Anywho, babe, I'm going to do the one day. I'm going to take the video down. So this is, the better one. I'm thinking about going now. I'm just doing this on my phone. As I was saying, so I basically, so that happened. And, then this guy, Charlie, who I thought, as of right now, we're okay. I made a mistake. He got upset because, I made a mistake with his friendship. I leaked his photo.
You did leak his photo, and I'm sure you will never do anything just as bad, or if not worse, in the future. You did leak somebody's phone number recently. Well, I'm sure you had a good... Oh, you didn't have a good reason for doing that. Well, I'm sure. No, I can't. You. I said you do it again. You did it again. Good job. You played yourself.
I should have done that, but that caused us, me and Julian, to break up because Caroline broke me and Julian up. I think because she was jelly and she didn't have a guy, and she was like, "Oh my god, look how much." They're like laughing in front of me. I don't know. I had a boyfriend. And it's like, yeah, and then there's a girl got me my weight. It's like, okay, listen, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Business. I asked for unsocial weight loss advice.
If you're gonna eat while recording, don't speak with your mouth full like a fucking pig.
I drink more water and eat salad. Alright. Well, what do you think? I always am drinking water. Like, I'm just drinking water, coffee, like maybe some lemonade, and the occasional root beer. Because then who the fuck doesn't love root beer? But come on.
You drinking your overpriced water is not a diet. That is literally the bare minimum. It is literally something all humans need to do to survive, and you're barely doing that. Good job. Good job for drinking probably a bottle of water every day before you chug 8 gallons of root beer.
No, I gave up. I didn't give up like soda pop. It's like, and she's like, yeah, I do a lot better for myself, and you know, so I don't know. Shit sucks. It really sucks hard, and it's like I don't know my friends. They weren't there for me the way I thought they were. And my boyfriend, who I thought had my back no matter what, who I thought fucking loved me, or freaking there for me, no matter what, basically just called me out. I mean,
Now, I hate to play this game. Oh my god, I love playing this game. That's what happens when you're a disloyal slut. If you're a disloyal hoe, people will be less likely to follow you to the end of the earth. Good job. You once again played yourself. Hold the L.
you know, just stupid. It's like, wow, really, bro, like, not for me. The girlfriend, like, 7 months into the bad guys. Like, what the fuck? I'm just done with this stuff. Because, you know, it's like, I'm 23 and a half. I don't have time for shit. I'm getting too old. I'm old. And
We are literally the same exact age. You are not old. You are barely out of your teens. Literally, you are 5 years out of your teens. Shut the fuck up.
it's like, I was like on the bus crying. And like, my new friend furry guy, see, I not really a new friend, but he kind of, you know, acted about me. And he had a crush on me. And like, he admitted to it. And I mean, the fact is that I'm done. I can't take more drama. I don't think I want to give my side of stuff because, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's all fucked up. And that happened. I like, you know, I couldn't physically eat or drink anything.
Now, recent studies show that intermittent fasting actually boosts working memory in animals and verbal memory in adult humans. It also improves blood pressure and resting heart rates. So, intermittent fasting is not a bad idea. I don't do it. Well, I kind of do. But still.
And the only, except for like the champagne that my friend Jess got me and sat in like the living room guzzling it down with me. That's what happened. And, you know, and it's like, I was like tired. I wasn't like sleeping, but I wasn't like sleeping well. It was just like, you know, I was heartbroken. I mean, and I still am. I mean, today's probably like one of my down days. And it's like, God, this sucks. It's like, I can't. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired of crying. And it's like, I did love that kid. And I feel like he just did jack shit for me.
Now, I don't know enough about your relationship to say how much he did for you. However, I do know he spent an exuberant amount of money on you. Like, 10 times the amount I'd spend on you at least. And it's funny, because he's sitting there complaining about how he meant everything to you. And you're lying. It's obvious you don't care. You care that you lost somebody you can manipulate. Because that's all you do, is manipulate people. Which is kind of funny, considering later you will be getting manipulated, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, every day I feel like I wake up like, why am I alive? Like, why can't I just go and accept my body? Because that's how I am. I mean, no. It's only the 10th anniversary of when Mom started, started verbally, mentally, and emotionally abusing me.
Oh yes, it is so abusive to buy your daughter a $100 and something designer purse. So very, very abusive. Honestly, I don't know how you can survive. It's honestly one of the worst things when your mother buys you a purse that costs an upwards of $100. I couldn't even begin to understand what you're going through. I feel for you, honestly. Honestly, I feel so awful for you.
And did the bitch hell no, I can do shit like I didn't fucking abuse you. Like, you were never abused. Wow, really laying on the fucking gaslighting, Mom. But that's it. This is my side. I just, wanted to give my side of the story because, I don't get a chance to speak out. And it's like, me and Julie's relationship was already kind of rocky condition to begin with. At the end here. But still, like...
Well, yeah, usually relationships are rocky after you learn that your partner's cheating on you. But that's just how that works. I hate to inform you. If you want to stop it from happening in the future, maybe don't cheat on people. Don't be a disloyal hoe.
Let me communicate anything. Somebody help me out. And now, I'm the fucking bad guy here. Like Nikki says in that Ari song, The Light Is Coming, I'm the bad guy. Call me Chun-Li.
Now, that song was based on Street Fighter. No, Chun-Li. I don't think Chun-Li's actually a villain. I think she's a good guy who's trying to kill the villain because her father died to him. I could be wrong, I'm not a Street Fighter nut. That's just what I remember from the story. Again, if somebody knows better, please correct me.
I mean, like, how am I supposed to do? It's just hard, and it's like, I just, like, cry myself to sleep. It's like, I don't know, my friend Jeffrey, he's like the guy that had, he's like the guy whose OC is green, about his green with like red mane and tail.
Isn't that the guy who exposed a minor to NSFW material and tried to date them? I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that's what happened.
He told me to do this, to call out everybody. I mean, none of these people I'm not going to call out. That are my friends, and they don't think, I'm letting that shit slide. I'm trying to pick up and move on. I'm trying to take care of myself.
Judging by your weight, I'm gonna say you should try harder.
And it's like, they just keep bringing me down for, like, ever. And, like, I had a panic attack that Monday. The day before. 1 or 2 days before all this bullshit fucking happened. I knew that, freaking Julie was gonna leave me back in June. I just knew it because, I think good if it happens, just...
Well, that should have been obvious because that's when it was very apparent that you were cheating on him with people. Like, I hate to inform you, but you brought that on yourself. You can't blame anybody else but yourself for that.
I definitely don't ever get to have, anything good. I can't catch a break. And it's like, I take care of myself, and it's like I've been taking care of myself for years, forever. And it's like, I had to grow up emotionally quickly with my mom. When does it all end? Like, seriously, when the frick does it end? Who's gonna see this? I don't know. I don't care. I just need to share my thoughts. Anyhow, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I've never been so happy to see an outro in my entire life. Because now I don't have to listen to you eat anymore. However, I still have to listen to you talk because it's not a video if I end it now. I have more stuff to talk about. Obviously, I have TikToks. Because you made a TikTok. And I was so lucky enough to download each and every one I knew mentioned me or anybody I knew. That's the thing, Rosa. You can block me, but I can always see what you say about me.
I guess I just go to show you how that even if you make a tiny mistake.
Come on, guys. Obviously, it's a tiny mistake. Just look at these screenshots. Look at these screenshots. Just look at how tiny these mistakes are. Just look at it.
It can affect you. I just like last time I thought it was gonna be a sure thing, as they say in Jersey Shore.
That show's garbage and you're garbage for watching it.
But I guess that isn't always the case. I mean, I just wish I can just go home. Not go home. I mean, start over, but I can't. Like, Mom freaks out every time I cry because I want to talk to her. It's just, everything's fucked up. I don't even know what to do.
Get off the internet. All problems solved. Good job. You figured out how to solve all your problems. Go touch fucking grass.
If anybody out there, sees this or anything, just know I might be dead after this. I literally might be fucking dead. I'm gonna go kill myself. I love you guys.
Now, before you start feeling bad, it's all an act. She's not actually going to kill herself. She never will. She's a narcissist. Oh, I can't say that. I believe she's a narcissist. I can't say she is one because there's a medical diagnosis. But I believe she's one. But yeah, that's all. That's all I want to talk about. Just a fun little video that takes me about a few minutes to make. Well, a few minutes. It's been like an hour, but still. It's not very long compared to the 5 hours it took over my last video. Anyway, I made a special thing for the end of this one. So, now I don't need to do a outro. Just have fun watching it.